Well, hey, Cookster here, and welcome to another video. Finally. Yeah, I know I've been away for a while, and I apologize for not posting since, what, March? I've been incredibly busy outside of the shop. I had some life challenges get in the way, things I had to take care of, had to handle. So I apologize for not posting, like what, 2-3 months now. I've been watching some of my views. My power hammer video is actually getting more views than I originally thought. So I feel kind of bad for letting you guys down. It's back in the corner. I moved it again. Hell, it's over there. But anyway, I have not ordered my my new die yet that I was going to get from Sin Cut Sin. I am about to actually do that next week. I just had so much going on and personal issues, and we're not going to talk about that here. I just apologize for not posting. I have been doing work in my shop. I'm going to give you a brief tour here in a second. Unfortunately, in this video, there's no car work being done. I just haven't had time to do anything. But I'm trying to get back in the saddle again. I want to just give an update and say, hey, I'm still here. I just want to say I'm still here. I haven't gone away and all that good stuff. I'm going to give you a real quick update and then, a quick little video. So just hold on a second. So I have done a lot of work in my shop. I cleaned up all this back wall all along over here that you can't see. I put a bunch of storage up, moved things around. This is still not the permanent layout, but it's going to have to do for now. I had built this storage cabinet years ago. I finally got it out and put it kind of where it's going to be for now. One thing I have to do, I've had to fix my lawnmower 3 times this year too. That thing is 20 plus years old, and it's on its last, this will be its last season. So I had to fix it and fix it and fix it, and that gets annoying. One thing I have to do, like today or tomorrow probably, I've got an F250 diesel 6-liter Power Stroke that I've got to work on. I got to put a downpipe on it, and I'm getting my shop cleared out, make enough room where I can get my truck in here. I think I got enough room width-wise. That's more than I had before. Even though I got that Model A quarter sitting there, I got nowhere else to put it. I had to get it off the cart and move it. So anyway, I got to get my truck in here, put a downpipe on it, which means I have to pull the turbo. If any of y'all have worked on the 6-liter Power Strokes, you know what that's all about. I've gotten pretty good at it. I'll probably just jinx myself. This will be the 3rd time, I think, pulling that turbo, so I know what to expect. So anyway, I got to do that. I'm obviously not going to film any of that because you guys are not here for that stuff on my channel. As far as shop cleaning, I cleaned out this corner. I did get my attic fan finally put in. I've had that attic fan since I was in my 20s. So that's the attic fan that I had at my dad's house when I was very young, painting cars at my dad's house. So I have my attic fan in now so I can paint over here. The last thing I painted really in here was the firewall in my truck, my cab, my F100 cab. And I was having some trash issues, and I knew it was because I didn't have everything sealed off. So as far as the shop, again, I've also put up insulation, which you can't kind of see because of the glare. Insulation, I put in ceiling panels. I'm trying to ignore the glare. I got to do the same thing across the back side, and that'll basically, it won't completely enclose this stall, this bay, but it'll have it much more enclosed than it was. And I should be able to paint over here and be relatively trash free. I painted in my, like I said, I painted at my dad's house in a stall that was actually a little, well, about the same size as this, not quite as deep. Same deal. We enclosed the roof and all that stuff, and I painted a lot of cars in there and didn't get a lot of trash. And as I've said before in some of my painting videos, 90% of the trash you get on a vehicle when you paint it comes in on the vehicle, unless you're just painting outside or doing something really, really, bad. And I was over here, I was not in the best condition to be painting over here, that's for sure. So anyway, I'm reworking this corner. About got that done. Then I got to get back here, like I said, and do that. One other thing I'm going to do this summer, and I'll just show you right quick. So there's my latest project that I was doing until it started to rain today. And in order to do that, I had to take these trees down. So I didn't cut them. That's two 90-foot or so, 80 to 90-foot pine trees, and a fairly large sweet gum that I had cut down. And I got to cut them up, get them out of there, and then I'll be hopefully be building an addition on my shop back here this summer, or at least starting it. Don't know how far I'll get, because once it gets good and hot. But the weather right now is just so nice here in the southeast, and it's almost June. So I probably won't be filming any of that either, because again, you're not here for construction on this channel. Now if you guys see this, and if I get some interest in the comments that you want to see some construction, you know, whatever I'm doing back here, or even I've got some videos I've shot working on my F-250. I haven't posted any of them. I got one where I put a fuel sump on it. I forget the name of the thing. So the sump I've decided to use is made by Beans Machine. And if you Google Beans Machine or Beans Fuel Sump or whatever, it's going to come. Let me show you top of the box. It's going to come right up. Beans Diesel, I guess it is, or yeah, Beans Diesel Performance. I shot a whole video on putting that fuel sump in my fuel tank. Showed how the fuel pickup out of the stock pickup was completely clogged, 80 to 90% clogged. For you guys that have those, I just never posted it. I just don't know if anybody's going to watch it on this channel or not. So if anybody sees this and wants to see that, and you know, leave me a comment or something and let me know. But anyway, that's the video. It's very short and sweet. I apologize for not doing any real work. So, you know, don't get mad and leave and never come back. I am going to be doing some work, I promise you. I know I keep saying that, but like I said, life's just been busy. The old Model A quarter I got to work on right there, and then the other one's over there, and pieces and parts, and I've got a lot of stuff I want to do. I just haven't had time, and I apologize. But anyway, that's it. I'm Cookster, Cookster's Garage. Be sure to do all the YouTube stuff. You know, I don't know if you want to like and comment on this video, but if you do, hey, I'd appreciate it. It bumps the algorithm up. And I will be back soon with some actual work on something. I left something out. My bad. My dad's truck. Oops. My dad's truck, which is right out there in the yard. I won't show you because the camera's already up. I've already got the bed taken off, and I'm about to, as soon as I finish my F-250 and get it out of here, I'm bringing Dad's truck back in. I know a lot of you on my channel, a lot of my channel viewers, y'all are here for my 69 C10 project. And I'll be getting it back in here soon and working on finishing that cab up. And if we're lucky, I don't want to say it out loud, if I'm lucky, I might have it ready to paint time fall gets here. Now, I just said that, I'm going to jinx it, but I don't know. It's not as far away as you think, as far as being ready. It's actually, it's not close, but it's not 10 miles away either. It's feasible. Anyhow, so that's that. So anyway, I'm Cookster. Thanks for checking out my quick little update. Again, I apologize for no actual work. I will be doing some work soon, I promise. Anyway, do all the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Happy fall or spring or summer or something. Bye, y'all. Bye.